Hi Alona, welcome to NEXWEB podcast.
Hi, Shristi. Hi.
Alona, I met you in Lumbini, Nepal, the birthplace of Gautam Buddha, while doing 10 days of Vipassana meditation, a silence meditation. And after 10 days, we talked about our thoughts, our experiences, our lifestyles, our opinions, and I literally enjoyed our conversation during that period. How was your Vipassana experience in Nepal?
I'm started to think about Vipassana many years ago, maybe 5 years ago, but I didn't have any chance to join Vipassana because I had a job and I thought, who is these people who can join to Vipassana for 10 days? They should spend their holiday because vacation, I mean, in Russia, vacation only 4 weeks per year, for example, and you should spend half of your vacation time for Vipassana. It's for me it was like crazy, but I didn't throw this idea to join Vipassana. And finally, after some years, I could join Vipassana. It was my first experience, and it was hard, actually hard. But now I'm thinking about 100%. I would like to repeat it. Mm. Now I understand better what is Vipassana, what Vipassana is, and definitely I don't know when, but I really want to join and uh, to have this experience one more time. Maybe not one more, maybe several times, but definitely I would like to repeat.
10 days on a
Yeah.
complete novel silence without any digital things on your own, and you are not seeing to anybody, not talking to anybody, like it's like a different experience. Where did you hear about Vipassana, and is there any Vipassana center in Russia?
In Russia, we have the same Dharma center in Moscow,
Okay.
but it's impossible to join there in summer. You should. It's possible, but you should to apply in advance. So many months advance, because a lot of people want to join Vipassana in Dharma center because we have only one Dharma center in Russia. Sometimes I think, wow, it's so silent inside my head, and every day, I felt really different condition, and yeah, it's so interesting to spend 10 days without uh, any mm, any information, because every day we get a lot of information from our devices, from other people, but there only you, your mind, your thoughts, without any coming information. That's really interesting to note how your brain feels this without new information. Your brain only using your old information and try to do something with this.
There are many countries where there is Dhamma Vipassana meditation center hall, but you choose Nepal. How was your experience
Yeah.
choosing Nepal and experiencing Goenka Vipassana retreat silence meditation? How did you came with that idea to go to Nepal?
Yeah, I've been in Nepal in May this year, not only for Vipassana actually. First of all, I came for do trekking, Mardi Himal trekking.
Yeah.
It was first part of May, and I've got visa for 1 month, and I decided that I would like to join Vipassana. And I Nepal already. Why not? So that's why I just applied it. I have applied it and joined to Vipassana. I combined two goal in Nepal for 1 month. First, it was trekking, and the second one was Vipassana in Nepal. That's why, but and of course, to have your my first experience, Vipassana experience in Lumbini, Buddha birthplace, it was like symbolic, maybe it's not a it's not so important for someone, but for me it was like, you know, like symbol that it's really interesting to do my first vipassana in Buddha birthplace. That's why I think, yeah, definitely a lot of convenience, and I should go to vipassana in Lumbini.
On the 10th day after we broke our novel silence, you told me that you are having a nomadic lifestyle. Are you a digital nomad or a seasonal nomad, and how you are managing your finances?
You know, now I'm not classic digital nomad because I throw my office job. I think two years ago, maybe 2.5. Actually, I don't remember because time go really fast. I throw my office job, and I started to find myself what I want to do, because I don't want to spend a lot of time in office, and I don't want to be in one city actually, because I used to live in Moscow, and with my job, I used to work like logistic manager. I used to be in Moscow, and I just wanted to change my life and spend maybe half of years in another country. That's why I moved to Sri Lanka, and I started to thinking, what can I do? Also, I combine this my nomadic lifestyle with working like a guide, for example, because working like a guide in Sri Lanka, it isn't nomad. I think it's not digital nomad. It's nomad, but not digital nomad. So, but now, finally, I can tell that I am 100% digital nomad, because now my new job, my new project, I using laptop every day, because it's impossible to work without laptop, and I can work from any point in our Earth. And right now I'm in Russia. Uh, I decided to come back for several months because I found a new job, and I decided it's better for me, it's more comfortable to be at home with my family, and don't think about where I will be live, what I should do, because all these basic questions closed finally, and that's why I can spend all my time, all my energy for my new project. First of all, it's my favorite country for spending time in spending my winter time. I know Sri Lanka very well. I've been there 7 times, and it's like my second home. You know, because when I
Okay.
came to Sri Lanka, it's not only me came Sri Lanka so many times. A lot of people, and we meet each other.
I believe you are a seasonal nomad too. Like when there is summer, you go to Russia, and when there is the cold winter weather, you are going to different places where there is summer, isn't it?
I'm thinking about, oh, summer in Russia. It's really warm weather, but actually no, I don't know why this summer extremely cold. A lot of rain, and it's my normal clothes. I wear hoodie every day because it's so cold. You know. Finally, I decided that I don't want to come back to logistic, to cargo transportation, and
Okay.
now I continue to work in travel projects. So these
Okay.
2 years I was working like a guide, like trip developer, and now I am a project manager in a company who manage trip to musician festival, big festival. Right now we have 100% in Belgium on Tomorrowland Musician Festival. I don't know, maybe do you hear about it? Maybe no, but Tomorrowland is the biggest musical festival. About 400,000 people come to one place in Belgium, and all I don't know, all famous DJs come to Belgium to Tomorrowland Festival. It's, you know, it's like Burning Man in America, but in this is musical festival in Belgium. I mean the same level. It's yes, it's the biggest festival. And now I manage people from Russia, about 100 people, trips from Russia to this musician festival. It's so hard, because before I used to manage trips for 10 people, for example,
Yeah.
but now it's 10 times more. And now we have a lot of problem for moving to Europe. I mean, visa issue or flight issue, because now we don't have a direct flight from Russia to Belgium. That's why a lot of all people reach Belgium really different options from Turkey, from France, from that's why it's hard, because they came a different time. Some people has visa issue, and they understand on the last moment can they join, or they don't have visa. And this was so nervous. And I didn't sleep normal this 2 week, because this is night, not night festival, but festival finish about 1 a.m. I
Yeah.
mean nighttime. And I should control that all people move to our meeting point, where is our bus station. That's why nighttime I don't sleep normally, because I should be in touch with my boss and my colleague who in Belgium now, and help them if they have any trouble with drivers or with finding a meeting point. So yeah, it's hard, but really good and new experience. It's so big event. I never, I never did it something like this field.
Alvina, like, when is the musician festival project going to finish?
Uh, you know, Monday, 31st, tomorrow. Tomorrow will be the
On
last
1st of
day of
August.
this.
1st of August.
Yeah. It will be. Yes, yes. It will be the final day.
And again, you are going
Yes,
to have a nomadic
I
lifestyle.
understand. I'm waiting for this. Huh?
And you are
One more
going to
time,
have a
please.
nomadic lifestyle after that.
Yeah,
Uh, uh,
of course. Uh, yeah, of course. I would like to continue to have nomadic lifestyle. As I don't have any idea to come back to my previous life and move to Moscow, for example, or
yeah.
another city. Yes, of course. Come back to Moscow to logistics is so stable option. Maybe better for money, better for I don't know, for build family and live normal life. But
Yeah.
I prefer to have this really strange style, but
Yeah.
interesting for me now. Yeah.
I have heard that having a nomadic lifestyle is not that easy. As people say, you may
Hmm.
have some mental health breakdown. Sometimes you may feel emotional. Sometimes you may feel loneliness, which will create a problem on yourself. Uh, how do you manage your emotions while having a nomadic lifestyle? And what's the best part of having a nomadic life?
I think all my emotional problem with nomadic lifestyle in the past now, because uh, when I just started to work to be like nomad,
Yeah.
yeah, it was hard because when you travel somewhere, you would like to buy something and bring to your home, but you think you remember that no, I don't have home. I can take it. And time to time, you think you're homeless. Yes, I understand totally that you is it to have a nomadic lifestyle. It's only my decision, and I have opportunity to choose to come back or continue to live like nomad. But time to time, you understand that you don't have a permanent home. You because every time when I came back to Sri Lanka, I rent different houses,
Yeah.
and it you're home for maybe half of year, okay, but not for all time. My family bought apartment in Sochi. It's city in south of Russia, and I never been there actually. But maybe I can spend sometimes there and checking. Maybe it's good place for living because mountain nearby, sea nearby. Now I'm searching for the place for long time living, but it's not urgent question for me. They
Yeah.
think, yeah, it's vacation. I can do whatever I want. Don't save money. Don't save time. Just relax. Just chill. And when you live in this, after you start to understand, it's impossible to live like vacation because okay, ocean, okay, really beautiful cafe, okay, it's not something new, something wow. Yeah, and after you're just playing your day, your routine, it is also routine. It's not like some holiday every day. It's routine, but it's actually new routine. You have a lot of a lot of chance to distract from your job because a lot of people nearby, they tell, come on, don't work, come to drink a coffee with me, come to surfing, come to there, and you should choose to work or go to surfing or go to drink cup of coffee. Of course, you would like to join for this fun events, but you should force to work. You should have some self-discipline to sit and working instead of go somewhere for chilling, and it's impossible to only just work on Sri Lanka because it's small village. You have a lot of people there, a lot of friends there, and when you go to cafe for working, you meet people, and if this person would like to take you somewhere, of course, this person suggests you, come on, throw your job. It's so boring. Come to do something another more fun. Yeah, you should have some strict discipline because it's hard to choose work when you can go for having a fun. Yeah, it's my problem. It was my problem.
It was great talking with you, Alona. Thank you so much for your time and hope you have a nomadic lifestyle continuously and hope you will
Yeah,
travel the world and hope you will have a good stable income that comes from the digital nomad platform and you can travel the world and I can see your pictures on the public platform. Thank you so much
yeah.
for your time.
Thank you so much. It was really good experience for me. Thank you.